In a small town that never seemed to sleep lived a man named Daniel. From the outside, Daniel had everything people prayed for: a stable job, a comfortable home, respect from those around him. Yet every night, when the lights were off and the world went quiet, his heart was louder than ever. It raced with worry. Worry about money, worry about tomorrow, worry about what could go wrong. Peace was something Daniel talked about, but never truly felt. One morning, on his way to work, Daniel noticed something unusual. In the middle of the busiest street stood an old man, sitting calmly on a wooden bench. Cars honked, people rushed past, voices clashed in every direction. Yet the old man smiled, peacefully. Daniel slowed down. How could someone sit so calmly in the middle of chaos? Curiosity tugged at him all day. By evening, he returned to the same spot. The old man was still there, feeding birds with gentle hands, as if time had slowed around him. Daniel finally asked, "Sir, how can you be so peaceful when everything around you is so loud?" The old man looked up and said, "Sit with me, and I'll show you." They sat in silence for a moment. Then the old man reached into his bag and pulled out a small glass jar filled with muddy water. He shook it hard and handed it to Daniel. "What do you see?" he asked. Daniel frowned. "Dirty water. I can't see through it." The old man smiled and placed the jar in the bench. "Now watch." They waited. Slowly, the dirt settled. The water became clear. The old man spoke softly. "Your heart is like this jar. When you shake it with fear, comparison, anger, and regret, it becomes cloudy. You search for peace, but you won't find it while everything inside is still moving." Daniel listened carefully. "Peace," the old man continued, "does not come from fixing everything at once. It comes from letting things settle." Then came the moment that changed Daniel forever. The old man stood up and said, "The secret to a peaceful heart is this: focus on what you can control, release what you cannot, and trust the rest to time and God." Before Daniel could respond, the old man walked away into the crowd and disappeared. Daniel never saw him again, but that night something was different. For the first time in years, Daniel did not fight his thoughts. He let them pass. He stopped replaying yesterday. He stopped fearing tomorrow. He breathed and allowed his heart to settle. Days turned into weeks. His problems did not disappear, but his reaction to them did. He learned to pause before worrying, to be grateful instead of anxious, to be present instead of restless. And slowly, peace found him, not because life became quiet, but because his heart did. Remember this: a peaceful heart isn't built by having a perfect life. It's built by learning when to hold on and when to let go. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs peace today. Sometimes the calm we're searching for is already within us.